Welcome back, guys, to into Draconia, and from where we last left off, we explored a bit of the town to pick up a couple quests, talk to a couple of NPCs. We're gonna go in here to the church. And some of the music's been cut off for the purpose of recording for YouTube. It is what it is. Here the reverend. See.
Is it all set before you clear, acolyte?
Yes, reverend.
Then go. With all due business, in God we trust.
In God we trust. Not very fit into this thing, but should get the original from this game, Joel. NineSoulsSeas, okay. The pulpit? Because of, yeah, okay, yeah.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Honor thy father and thy mother. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt covet.
But yeah, I can't speak.
Thou shalt covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
And
Before Reverend Alice arrived, Father Fastfair was the head of this temple. He was kind and had a great magical prowess, but he was killed by nobles. Rest in peace.
okay. Let's see which device spell. I mean, we got all the spells here we can get as a cleric here, so whatever. And we'll reverendize you.
Greetings, most trusted brethren. Make yourself at home in the house of the One God.
Who are you?
I am your friend and colleague, Alice. I take the position of the temple overseer and church reverend of Endstad. I control all matters of religion in the city. In God we trust. In God we trust.
It's the word.
Who was that? A champion of mine. His name is Acolyte Dorn. He'll make a fine paladin. I have set him on a most holy quest. In God we trust. In God we trust.
And let's see, gonna accept a quest from her. Do you need any help?
I'm glad that you asked, for I am indeed in need of help. Did you see the acolyte that just exited the temple? He's already in Draconia's lowest levels. Indeed, he's worthy of being my champion, though the current situation he found himself in might change that. I placed a magical beacon on Dorn when he spoke to me and have been tracking his position ever since. He stopped moving. I'm afraid he's captured. The task is simple. Venture into the caves of Draconia and rescue Dorn from his predicament. For that, I shall reward you with a resurrection scroll. Now go, with all due blessings. In God we trust. In God we trust.
Yep. The strategy is we're gonna do most of the easy quests all around Endstad.
That place is restricted for all but the temple's nuns.
Fair enough.
Searching for an angel.
Yep. Searching for the one god. Indeed, they are. Did we interact with us? No. Oh, yeah, yes. Whatever. But yeah, the strategy is we're gonna do most of the quests here, and that we can with our current build. The stones. I missed a couple of stones and other things as well earlier. To get to level 2.
She seems busy. She seems busy.
I guess. Sorry, his high-mindedness, Lord Mayor, Nearnith, forbade all from exiting through the North Gate, especially into Draconia. Besides, you weaklings won't survive there.
I'll talk to the mayor.
You talked to some peeps into quitting or venturing at all. I expect to see your sorry butt back here begging to let out, but that ain't happening without a permit. Hey. Spit on duty. Wake up! I need to get to Draconia. Idiot. Barrel. Indeed. Strategies. Do most of the quests here. Get to the case of the Draconia. Get to level 2, and then we're gonna go to the Goblin camp over to the east. Speaking of, we need to talk to the mayor about that. I wonder if there's any floating islands in the 9 Islands, especially in Draconia. Seems like a place to have them. Though, we'd probably see them. Oh yeah, this is like a repetition slot again. Being 0, but that's fine. And this is why we use the flint steel, so is that we can rest here whenever we want. For the recover and all that. Let's see. Oh, me? Just taking a break before my time is due. These are the tents where the Northern Gate guards rest. Fair enough. Remember, 2nd floor. The gold should be in the bag. Do it in the night. Meet me here at the day. Yep, that we do. I believe we did one quest for the captain, so we're gonna go back to Tony real quick and get a reward.
Welcome to Magic Tony's Illusion Emporium. Change your look for just 10 copper. News have already arrived, reached me. I hope Peaches will find his peace at sea. And as for you, my friend, here's your reward.
You got 50 copper. You got 15 XP. Nice.
And now, for the surprise!
You learned how to speak... where's Saint Bernard?
You'll never know when you'll need it. Now then, just touch a character and change your appearance. Since you've helped me, it's all free for you and your friends.
How old are you?
Good question. I'm about 30, though I certainly don't look the part. It's all due to the powers of my illusions. Use some and you'll look splendid too.
How's life?
Business is great. Lots of folk come to Endstad and many stop by my place to get themselves a new fit. Usually just change the color of their hair though. But let me tell you something. I've been here about 2 years and everything felt fine and dandy. But I have a feeling that the year's summers will be important. But it's probably just a hunch. Now, come check your looks.
No, I'm good. I like his look. It was an invitation that was presented to me at the beginning, and I accepted the invitation. We already talked to this guy. I'm gonna go back and pick up the things I did miss. That's probably pick up a ball in the newer version, which I forgot to pick up. But well, I could do that another time. Come at night and then we'll talk. Why are you? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and the reason we got the Bardiche is because this is a very good weapon, and we got the Black Banner because of our morale is going to be 9. It's going to be 10 at least when we get another item, specifically stones, from the tavern in the peasant precinct rather. Yeah, I learned it. I looked up afterwards. I pronounced it now. Precinct. Let's see. You can now understand the mouse of speech now. Mr. Miller is a very evil person, but he takes care of his rats, so what do I care? I think rats are the best. They're smart, tiny, can survive in the worst conditions, and they're very loyal too. I want a rat too. Would love to give you one, but you gotta rearrange to own one. Sorry, I want my pets to have good owners. Simple as.
I agree.
Good.
I hate rats.
I better not get you bad mouth with my little pets again, Worm. I'll have you know, I'm a magician of deadly prowess. You hate rats and the rats hate you, simple as. I don't know what voice is that. Dragon. Yeah, we gotta leave the animals. Don't really do anything as far as I know. Yeah.
I I love birds. They're very smart and pretty too.
And we can't interact with them. Move! Okay. So bring, yep. And it's a cat, yeah, it's like the same level. Oh, fish, you. I wonder if it's. What is my beast character? It looks more like a chipmunk, maybe a ferret? I'm not sure what she's supposed to be, honest.
I think I look fine.
Oh god. Welcome to my pet shop, traveler. Have a look at all these wonderful animals which I took to my humble home here in Endstad. Awesome way to some back with the other than the oh, the water. Okay, found water. Yeah, we can't. We're gonna have to up to the mayor to get the quest. Whatever. Okay. Nunif should be less concerned of the idiots rushing into Draconia and forget about the goblins to the east. I say we raise a call to arms. And we're gonna go here. And if we get this little thing here. There's a big shiny at the bottom. I can pull it with some rope. Let's pull. Wait, do I have a rope? I do, okay. Yep. And then we got the blue sphere. Yeah, but you can still use the ability, which I believe the blue ones, this motherfucker does, the blue ones increase my magic attack. So, let's see, we're gonna get MAT, which is free. Yeah, it's pretty shit, but with the strategy we're gonna go, it's gonna be fine, because they're the arm we need to use melee, more often than not. Which is why we put 14 points in total into strength. It's gonna need it early on. We may get to 16, but see how it goes. 16 to max out with cover 2. And so we've got free magic attack there. We use the item now. Here. Now. Then okay. Yeah, 4 immunity, so yeah. And the reason we're gonna go more magic based because I don't know if this is a consistent drop, but we're gonna get a certain item from what's his name? I forgot the one boss name, but there's a boss that drops like a certain item which then allows us to use a certain strategy and just basically AFK most of the game. What do you need, dear? Who are you? I'm me. I'm just a palace cook, and it's janitor, and it's quartermaster meister. And well, anything if it has high maintenance wishes to do, I keep it a big place going. Terrible voices. How's the pay? Oh, the pay is great. Oh, the pay is great. Well, it must have comes to fund my boy's education at the military academy in New Albion. And I subsist for the foods here. Also, me. Told the Draconia business has a meeting with Maisie. He's a wise man and fit to the governor of bustling city as this. But, right, she's acting erratic. Right, yeah, we may get the veggie recipe later, but we're gonna save most of money just to get a permanent. Actually, we may not. My master Neon is it? My master Neon is a tactician. It's a tactician man. He thinks that his party failed at the conquering Draconia, but no other will succeed. But he can be reasoned with. Endstad doesn't actually have a person. There's one at the south gates, but we don't talk about that. The bars here are the country trails, so to say. Where's she? There's some twigs. A dragon. Yep, indeed. It's midday. The humane man seeking to establish himself seeks to establish others. Desiring others to succeed, he helps others succeed. Oh yeah, the complaints, yeah, some of these are funny. Our dear Highmines, we urge you to hurry up and open the gates to Castle Draconia. Leaving the northern gate closed will negatively impact the economy. You good for nothing, sissy elf. Cragmore, challenge you to a one-on-one duel to decide the leadership of this town. Come to the thieves' quarter alone. We'll come along too. Liars. Beer's cost 2 costs lower, please. I love this game.
Your high mindedness, you are so hot. I
want to have a big pointy-eared family with you. Oh god, you feminine looking devil. XOXO. Oh, kill me please. Look at it. What's that?
You have merely down the map, but stopping people is more dangerous than stopping their river.
Fair enough. Those are important treaties, and you do not have permission to touch them. Fair enough.
Applies.
Greetings, traveler. I am Elderman. No, that is not my name. That is my title, and I would prefer to be called by that.
I'm here to help.
If we need help, if we need the help of a hero, we'd personally seek one out, and we choose someone worthy, like Gordon, not the likes of you.
Elderman, Edamenta.
But sire! Very well. You may proceed, but just this once.
Tell me, Culligan, what is it that drives you to Draconia?
I seek adventure. It's true.
The thrill of the hunt, right? The only place where you feel alive is the dungeons, correct? Danger is part of your existence, I presume. Then, once you come into Draconia, what will you left with? Is it the greatest adventure the Nine Lands have? What does a hunter look about his prey? I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Let us discuss matters of importance, friend.
What documents, yeah?
Magical cloak, it's from days when I was still adventured.
Fair enough.
Bread is still assistant. This is sustenance of all soul. A bite, if you wish.
As well, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it does give you. That's fair, they don't really last long.
Those are my mementos. Each belonging to a dear friend of mine. None of them are alive now.
That's typical of an elf.
Books on philosophy and politics. The sayings of Fang Tong Su, students and others. Some document. That's my drawer. Collection of books by or about some Eastern philosopher.
Some Confucianists? What I've known of Arthur. Or NineSoulsSeas.
He who demands much of himself and little of others will avoid resentment. Open the gates to Draconia. What? You have to open the gates to Draconia. Give a reason.
I actually haven't chose this option. I think that, yeah. I usually choose the other. Okay.
What if the refugees come? What if some slaves escape from Draconia and try to get back to Endstad, but they find the gates closed, huh? I've instructed the city guard for such a case. Let anyone in, don't let anyone out. Simple bit of foresight.
Yeah, no, let's check these other options.
Help the economy. If you open the northern gates, it'll leave a positive impact on the town's economy. But the opposite, actually. You see, while the adventurers can't leave, let's say, Endstad, bring gold to the merchants and happiness. It seems to me that you're not versed enough in the trickery of art of politics to debate my decision. I shall remain adamant about the gates being closed.
Can I end the exit?
Yes you can. I'll give you part of the exit. Slay. Ninedirect.
I'm not sure you say it, sorry.
Ninedirect. Commander of the Goblin Army in Reverend Forest to the east. Some weeks ago, the disbanded Goblin tribe of Railroad to the east became united under the banner of Ninedirect, a hobgoblin Eastern master. Ever since he's been amassing forces in his goblin camp of Stratak.
Right out, straight out. Not sure. Orcs, trolls, wards. I think it's maybe wargs. Wards and even dragon have been spotted there. Hard. Well, neither deck. Neither deck, the nasty. The hobgoblin, a rare con. A half-breed between an orc and a goblin. Vicious kin, but also very cunning. I've heard the tales of his warmongering prowess. His two greatest skills, however, are his mastery over the beasts and his prowess as an enchanter. About Reverie. Reverie Forest is to the east of Endstad. You can get there by taking the road from the Peasants District. It should be open. When you venture deep into the greenery, you'll come to the fork in the road, take the left path. That'll take you to the camp. Straktak. You got to correct me on that one. But today from me, you do manage to rout the goblin forces in River. I shall reward you with 1,000 gold. Reputation will teach you your elemental a spell. Of course, by doing so, you'll prove that you're ready for the hardships of Draconia. I'll give you an exit permit so you can venture into the castle. I'll take him out. I am so relieved to hear that. Be sure to bring me proof of your deed, and I shall arrange for a worthy reward for you. You'll be the hero of Endstad. Yeah, he doesn't have anything like used. Not without like so. We're still not gonna buy the house. We'll get a house eventually if we do the Goblin quest. But that's not gonna be happening for a while. We need to be at least level 2 for this build. You can try to do it level 1 with a fighter, maybe? I don't know. I haven't tried like any other builds. But I've actually done it once, the Goblin Camp one, as a level 1 cleric, but it's not worth doing it. But compared to being a level 2 spawn, more easy. I think I got most of the quests during the day at least. Have I told you? This is my house, beautiful, isn't it? I got inspired by one way by fellow that I met during the turtles. Very brave, very scared he was. You know. Yeah, I think we got most of what we need, or what we can do relatively. Okay. Pretty sure. If something pops up, we'll get around to it. Okay. I also forgot to talk to the boy earlier. About it. It's not real quick. Hey, I think you're right. But you're all alone. Don't you have any friends? I can't imagine them without friends. I'm so sorry for you. Oh. Trying to get the Endstad by water would be too risky. Yeah, I can't think what else. Oh yeah, we also need to talk to this guy here. Yeah, Terrence here. Hey, you there? Want a broken bottle? Sure. You got a broken bottle? Sweet. I'll get it back later. It gives some conversation with the plants as well. What of them are kind of funny. But as far as I'm aware, most of them don't have anything particularly useful. Like, we did do. Oh yeah, I forgot you talked to me. Where's your father? The damn drunkard is at this warehouse, or in his accounting room. You can't get there normally. Try to catch him in the Black Star Inn during the nighttime. He likes games, drinking games, dice games, card games. He doesn't mind losing, but he places high bets. He's very bad for drinking, though. Try that. That's not entirely true. He 24? Somewhere between 24 and 30 HP to beat him in the game. So we're gonna get through them first. About your mother? I forgot his voice now. My mother usually sleeps in my room during the nighttime. Now that I think about it, she may pose a problem, though she was always supportive of me. Why all this? Because I know I was meant for better things. I was good at everything back at the academy except math. I could cut a man in two. God damn it. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to the same behind you. Yep, you can understand the same banana speech. Huh? Oh, you can understand. You can understand me. Oh my God, God! Finally, you don't even know how long it's been since I've had a human conversation.
What's the matter?
I'm not actually a dog. Well, I wasn't before as a human, but I've met this elf witcher, Everlon, who turned into this.
You're creepy.
What is it? What? Because is it because I'm hanging out with a girl? I'll let you know that is my daughter. Even this, even in this state, I'll watch over my princess.
Can I pet you?
Oh,
Who's that girl?
yeah. I mean, we already know, but I don't know what's that about. I mean, nothing.
It's my dog, Richie. He's so big and fluffy. He's very kind too. He's the best dog ever.
Yeah, cat. I don't want to ask about this for cat. Right. Got to hike him real quick.
Salutations. Are you here to visit Drystaff the Wizard? I've got bad news for you, Ben. He's acting, competent as of late, but I can arrange a meeting. Who are you? I am Hyden, kind of the captain of the city scouts, an elf, and Drystaff's #1 errand boy. Gods. Nice to meet you, Aaron. Who's Drystaff? I kind of envy you for not knowing who this piece of work is. He's my boss, and the guard wizard in charge. He oversees the defenses and commands scouts. I'm the captain of the city scouts, so I'm just one position below him on the totem pole. Whenever something goes wrong, with all at fight, I get the beating.
Dick.
You're beautiful. Thank you. No, really. So can I go to see Drystaff though?
Fair enough.
Arranges in. Drystaff has gone senile and demands that any visitor who to him bring a token of power, since he doesn't want to waste time on fools. He needs a Balrog's horn. Don't worry though. Drystaff wouldn't recognize a Balrog horn even if he saw one. Just chip a horn off the ball or something. Bring it here.
Yeah, we're gonna do the. Actually, we're gonna test it real quick because I think it's 30 EXP for the ball tusk, the ball tusk cover. Got a horn with the. I missed one.
Where can I find one? You borrowed to get some from the sheep guy at the eastern.
You mean Bobby's? Isn't that Western?
The eastern gate. Or I don't know. From a cow or a ball.
Right, okay, fair enough. I should have finished that, yeah, so I got a bit short.
Just let me in! Oh, you don't know the kind of ass whooping I'll get into if I do that. Listen, I don't like Drystaff either, but I could do my job, sorry.
Nope. Reservation's key then.
Yep, that'll do. Come on. I'm in. But be warned, Drystaff has a terrible temper.
We get 10 XP from that, okay. Go back real quick. Oh yeah, before we need to go to... Yeah, check just about everyone. So yeah, let's go to the inn now. Like, I love the way he makes all these, like, sprites and stuff like that, like the arrangements of everything. It's just very nice. You have to agree, though, the ladies here are some of the finest in the Nine Lands. What's character? What's beauty? You think the phase quarters in a city, in a here city is all that bad? Can't be worse than Lankmar? Lankmar? I'm not sure if I don't know. Just making shit up.
Looks too mashed to be identified.
Yep. Oh god, I'm trying to pick my place right now.
Another adventure, let me give you a big hug. colleague?
I don't know what voice that to be. You actually deserve to crush my ribs for that tone of voice. Lena hugs covered in tightly. It's getting hard to breathe. What do you do? Don't resist. You hear your bones cracking. You might have internal bleeding.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Sorry, little fellow. I hope I didn't pop any ribs in you.
It's alright.
Well, at least you're a good sport about it. I can appreciate that. You know what? Here, have a beer. Consider this collateral for the fact that I almost crushed you. If you want to talk any time, I'll be here. Well met, colleague. A nice atmosphere we got here. Drinking, joking, dancing, singing. Man, I love taverns.
What about you?
Oh, I'm a cleric just like you, though. Though it may not look like it, my deity is Grom. Only my tribe know of him, I think. He's a god of war and weapons. Lived in the calf until 20 years. Stumbled upon a dictionary and went uphill from you. I happened to get acquainted with my party after that. My goal right now is Draconia. I need to get to the crest to save my tribe from a plague that's reduced to a mere 25 members. I must do it for them.
About your party.
My party? Oh, great, folks. Ram is our fighter. He's actually 150 years old. He decided to go to Draconia and to die in glory with purpose. Fine, lad. The two Beast King, Gil, and Elvia?
Alpha? I'm not sure, sorry. And terrible names. You see my project, you know how bad that with names. I just make them on the spot. Master the keyboard, Tartar style. It just works.
They're a handful, but Gil has a devil's aim, and it comes to shooting, and Aphis is a prodigy in elementalism. And me? I keep him in check. We argue often. But we're friends. Friends are defined by the fact that no matter how much they quarrel, we still reunite. I like you here too. Good to know. But an adventurer can't stay in the tavern for too long, or else you'll have just become a reveler. Castle Draconia, just you wait. You should spell with 2 L's or 1 L.
Wells.
Oh, thank you.
Real? Prowl? Huh. You all think that Draconia is gonna be worse than the Sunless Citadel? Blah!
Yes, indeed. Man, these chicken wings are really tasty. Order another one.
We don't even take... Oh, that's alright.
Repiastan, Magnet, Ekin para, Til Elis, Mono, Esiri Pash, Na Pinambira. O Indres, Mas, Irakanai, Tosom, O Mais, Inai, To, Anastimato, Nias, Gigankis.
I don't know if I say that right. It's all made up, but I'm not. Just some of my finest wine. Buy some from meat or borders, my butler. Just printing up a. Huh?
Oh my god, did you hear about the Keith guy? They say he's a prodigy, but what's better is that he has good looks and even better speech. Yeah, he was here. Like if he was here, I would have totally recognized him. 100%. Oh my gosh, sis, that haircut totally doesn't suit you. You should go see a barber or something.
You too. This place is so different from the snowy Bumblecop. But I like it. I like it here. I wish they'd serve Burpers in the inn though.
You guys see this idiot? Better poses as an adventurer all by himself. Bloody wolf style. What an idiot! Piss off!
Your face looks really punchable, kid. Yeah, so yeah, I'm the other guy's brother. What? Never seen twins before.
Hell's a woman doing here? It's a man's job to risk his life, be adventurous and all. The glory of the world. You ladies should know your place. It's in the kitchen. Ha ha ha!
What? Gonna cry? Maybe wet your pants? Gilly? I'm not gonna do anything with this guy. Yeah. One day. Christ. No. Back to the kitchen where you belong!
It's a picture of a wizard's tower. Seems like the incubator painted it himself. Looks melancholic. That's the map of some unknown world. Some unknown world with many continents. Call to the touch.
Oh, just one of the old keepsakes I had from home. What was it called? The Box of Wrath, I think. Very powerful then, but now just a trinket. Let's scroll here. Scrolled me by an ogre fire user who didn't like the fact that he was too slow and create the slow of haste to solve the issue. He doesn't listen. Doctor the Balrog here. Boris, isn't it? Well met, traveller. I am Boris, the butler. Would you like to order anything? You're a Balrog! I get that a lot. It's true, I am a Balrog, but let me assure you, I strive for peace instead of strife. The natural habitat of my brethren. Aventus, the owner, found me sulking in Draconia one day, watering flowers. I like flowers. He took me in, gave me a job, a place to live, a new life. Fair enough. You did Balrog, yeah, why not? You open your mouth, you realise that you don't know anything in Balrog. I must get going. Yes, wait, that's true. See, red wine and black beer especially is good, but you don't really need these, other than, say, like boss fights for the most part, if you know what you're doing. Welcome to the Black Star Inn. How may I help you, brave adventurers?
Anyways, drinks.
Yes, same idea. Bottoms up.
You need any help?
I knew you had an eye for adventure. I have just a task for you. There is one foul fellow in the goblin camp of Stratag, in the Reverie Forest, that I like dead. Okay.
Why should he die?
This fellow, no, this bastard calls himself Scourge, calls himself Scourge and styles himself as a spy. He was my pupil for a month or so, and then lead with my sigil. He thought that my sigil would give him power. That was a lie, but I cannot excuse the intent. He now works with Nidorek, leader of the Goblin forces. He's a betrayer, a scoundrel, a thief. Do not trust him or any of his offers. He thinks that all of this is just a game, where you succumb by guile and wit. Okay?
Tell me of Stratag.
Well, Stratag is a goblin camp which was set up in the Reverie Forest a week ago by Nidorek, the Nasty. He has an army of orcs, goblins, and trolls at the side.
What's in it for me?
400 copper, a bottle of red wine for each of your party members, and I'll teach you your fire uses the powerful fire sheet spell for free. But be aware, I'm only this generous because Scourge himself poses a big threat, defeating him and his entourage, which will no doubt accompany him. Will be no easy feat.
I'm in.
Very good. The person you need to kill is Scourge, a hooded fellow in armor and green robes, right hand of Nidorek, commander of the Goblin forces. The Reverie Forest is on the east of Endstad. You can find the camp of Stratag by following the left road at the fork. Good luck. You'll need it. Fair enough. Real quick.
A note for the innkeeper. Someone has been throwing hatchets at the dart ring. I forgot to pull them out. Please use actual darts next time.
Yeah, we get some hatchets here. We're gonna keep most of our thrown weapons, if not all of them. 20,000 glasses because they do come in some use, even if you don't have that good of agility. I mean, it's better if you do have.
I want to break in a bed at night.
Yeah.
Middle of the day.
Yep.
Wasn't an unknown language.
And also, one of the good features about scoring strength is we can just do this. Nice. And we get no consequences. I think what we'll do is... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna read this diary here, and then call it here for the end. Let's see.
It's a portrait of King Garenrad and book about his reign.
Read it. Yep.
King Garenrad's reign began in a tumultuous time when the previous king died and left his many heirs to fight for the throne. Though Garenrad had no blood relation to the crown, nor riches or nobility, he had the wondrous power of creation at his side, which railed the people to him, or rallied rather.
Railed, Jesus Christ. Right,
Soon he himself became the king, and although he is now regarded as eccentric, crazy, or downright foolish, he made some positive changes to New Alberon. Since he was arrested from birth, Gavin knew much of agriculture and used that knowledge to help the farming folk with their usual duties. However, his greatest achievement that stands even today is the Castle Draconia, in a pinnacle of human imagination, one that, some say, was an act of defiance against the one god.
And if we're going to call it here for the episode, this has been Macon. I hope you all have a good night and day. See ya.